Well, you enjoying these longer, warmer summer days across the area? How about a live look down toward our Mercy Health Perrysburg cam? We are on the south end of the Toledo Metro down toward 475, and things seem to be just fine with the temperatures in the mid-70s across much of the region. From Monroe at 75, right through Toledo down toward Bowling Green and Findlay, that whole I-75 corridor. Matching the number, 75 degrees. 76 over toward Tiffin, 73 in Bryan, low 70s up toward Hillsdale, and humidity levels. Really, this has been one of the better parts about the day. They've been in the 50s, low 50s for dew points, which means comfortable conditions have still persisted across the region. Dry weather on Doppler radar. Had a few isolated showers and storms yesterday afternoon and evening. Nothing out there on radar to track except a few fair weather clouds. There is a little bit of a haziness to the sky. That is partially due to some of that wildfire smoke that, again, is aloft in the atmosphere, making sort of that milky, opaque appearance across some of these sky conditions. We're going to watch skies very close because we get a little clearing between now and sundown time. That full moon, first one of the summer season, is going to rise tonight, nicknamed the full strawberry moon. Common thing to be picking strawberries this time of the year. Will rise tonight, 10 minutes after 9 p.m. That full moon will peak after midnight and will set at 5:41, kicking off that first full moon of the summer season. Now, temperature-wise tonight, we're going to be dropping back into the upper 50s to near 60 degrees. You skip out the door if it's summer camp tomorrow morning. Maybe got that early morning tea time just after 7 a.m. right around 60 degrees for most areas. It is going to warm up quickly through the afternoon. Highs, they're going to go jumping through the mid to upper 80s, and some of the latest data suggesting we could get close to 90 off to the south and west, so much better day to be outdoors if you got pool plans. Bright sunny skies will be expected through the afternoon. Into Thursday, this is going to be a tricky day because the winds are going to shift, so areas near the lakeshore cooler. Well inland from that lake breeze, we could again be back to the mid to upper 80s to near 90. Much cooler, though, Thursday near the lakeshore. That will impact parts of the Toledo Metro. Humidity levels will stay reasonable Wednesday into early Thursday, but they're really going to surge Friday into the weekend, and that will eventually spark some scattered shower and storm chances into the upcoming weekend. Tonight, mostly clear, bright, full moon down to 58 degrees. A little hazy, though, with the skies having some of that wildfire smoke present. Mid-80s tomorrow. Not that chance we could get a few spots into the upper 80s, but a bright and sunny day. And keep in mind that UV index is going to be very high, above an 8 through the day tomorrow. Extended 10-day forecast says 83 on Thursday. A few isolated storms have become a little more common late Friday into the weekend Saturday. I do expect Saturday will carry the greatest chance of storms, upper 70s to just shy of 80, and a few stray storms early Sunday. But by the afternoon Sunday, we're looking to be mainly dry and low 80s early next week from Monday and into Tuesday.
It seems like we had a break from the wildfire smoke, but now it's back.
I think that's going to be the reoccurring theme this summer. It's not going to completely go away, much like we saw in 2023 when we had a lot of wildfire smoke. It could come later in the season, too, from California, so we're going to watch that, but it's coming from Canada now. We may not get a total end to that until we get into the fall or winter season, because a lot of those wildfires up in Canada, they're burning in very remote locations, so they have a lot of difficulty extinguishing those.